follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Please.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tennessee Titans. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw is Ward. That one taken in by Neighbors. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Roll. Check. Unlock line. Hey, check that. Ready.
Right back to Tracy. Down to about the 45.
I guess that's talking about OD.
2-4 here in the first half of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Running left is Tracy. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Robert Spillane able to bring him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Come on.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing now, Ward. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down. Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Shoves him aside. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. There's some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Hey, you said Dad's leaving, right? Francois? You can hear me, motherfucker. You just talk.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last
You hear
time
me, Listen to him. Anybody want to shake a three?
at least something. They mustered something out.
Shake a three, motherfucker?
They'll take it. Just like the way you described it. Not ideal.
You can fucking hear. Oh, you can't hear me?
Points on the board.
Damn.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Y'all can hear me?
From all the way up at the 38
Yo.
after a good start to the drive.
Yo.
They'll hand it to Tracy.
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to apologize because I was just talking shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Couple in that set.
And because I was talking and I was like, oh, so y'all motherfuckers act like y'all don't hear me? You know what I'm saying? But then I checked the thing and y'all didn't hear me. So first and foremost, I'm going to apologize. You feel me? That's first. You know what I'm saying? Second thing is, hey, you said Dez was leaving, right?
Here's Ward. And he slings one that's incomplete. Take a look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
12 yards.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Ward. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
14 more yards. That's another
10 3-yard score after one here on EA Sports.
at the 32-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Ward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air again, Ward. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Now, that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away.
He said he the pass it.
Obviously not.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. To the air, May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Looking to throw, May. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
To throw, it's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
To throw, here's Ward. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
79 Broncos.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hop 70. Hop chop 60. Chop 60.
To the air again, Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
complete to Jake Okonkwo. 10 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw again. And that will get me off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down.
Bye, nigga.
The Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Next report by Sly is up and good. And that cuts the lead.
Hey, did y'all have about week 7 corn? The Bills, yeah. Okay. I need these some bitches to lose right now.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
And
this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action, May. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Amari Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing
I just did some dumb shit.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well, I'm glad I slept through my shit then, you feel me?
19 tight. 19 tight. Tag. Cougar 19.
Ward now working out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Now that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
It's a pickup of 6.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll throw with May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8.
You're on the ball.
And they go play action with May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And the Patriots first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Once again, it's Henderson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's May. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Pats take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Spinning past him. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Play fake. Here's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Throwing is Ward. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
That's complete to DK. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Ward. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Kimball Fuller, boy, no problems for him on that play defensively. Really nice tackle for loss.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Again, it's Henderson. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
It's 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
We're not going to play basketball.
The Titans, first down.
The Titans offense set to begin.
Couple days ago.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something good was built on. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That was a Monday.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Tracy trying the right side. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Titans.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Able to slither by. And the Pats are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. Trying to find a lane.
What the fuck, Mo?
Back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They go play action now. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what that's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Here's Ward. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Cut my
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Titans 1st down.
To throw is Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the 1st. We'll see what they've drawn up. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson. 81 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Titans 15.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Ready! Ready!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On to give, it's Tracy. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
And the Titans.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
1st and 10.
Now Ward.
34-yard line.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Titans 1st down.
To the air again, Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. McConkwo holds it in left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 1.
Come on, come on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tyrone Tracy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
The score, Patriots 38, Titans 21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Tennessee.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
They run once more with Henderson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Henderson will try and run for the 1st. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This completes the timeout and Tucker Kraft. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. And a Patriot first down.
Hey, come out with me. Hey, what's that?
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 31.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
A give for Henderson running to the right. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Off the play fake. Here's May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So this will wind up a victory for the